Good morning, everybody. This is Trion Conjunto Hall of Fame Radio. Good morning. Is that you, Panchito? Are you out there?
Yes, I am. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. This is Panchito, and of course, we have also Mr. Eden Alfaro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello, everyone.
Hey, man. Can we hear everything? Is everything good? Awesome, man. Hey, you know what? I am so glad that you guys are here. I'm so awesome. I mean, it's awesome that we get to hear the new up and comers, and of course, the old school guys that helped start the whole thing. I mean, this is really a big round of applause for Panchito and Eden. A big old round of applause. Yes, they're here, and this is really, really awesome. Now, I'm going to start off by doing this. I'm going to start off by saying, I mean, right off the top, Panchito, who was your inspiration to start to just grab the bajo or just the learning the conjunto music? Who was your first inspiration?
My dad.
Your dad. And his name? What was it?
HERNANDEZ.
Okay. And why? Why was your dad such a big inspiration?
He would talk to me about, he used to play bass aquí en las cantinas de San Benito.
Okay.
When all the cantinas used to be open. I think there was a pool hall right here.
Okay.
There was also a taxi, which my uncle used to work también.
Okay.
And he used to go, drink with his friends, and they would sing. Everybody would sing, but no guitar, no. I think there was a guy that used to go with the accordion.
Okay.
And I would tag along.
Okay.
And I guess I liked it. I don't know. I mean, it sticked with me. And from there, he told me if I wanted to learn, and he got me me agarró un bajo.
Okay.
Un guerrero. From, I guess, cuando se abrió Cher John's in Harlingen.
Oh, wow.
The old mall.
Yeah.
When it was there. And al fin que lo sacó, pues I didn't know how to play it.
Right.
So he took me to another accordion. His friend, él ya falleció, and se llama Ramón Delgado.
Okay.
He had a brother also también que tocaba drums, que se llamaba Kerrin, which I'm pretty sure some musicians got to know him.
Right.
Pero él me dijo, cuando me enseñó el bajo, me dijo que era nomás 3 tonos. So me enseñó los 3 tonos. From there, it was like, I mean, I started learning real quick. Well, half a year, I mean, ya lo estaba tocando, estaba bajeando también.
Okay.
So I would say he's the one that inspired me first. The music that he would listen to was more like lo que miro aquí, todos estos músicos. Le gustaba mucho Rubén Vela.
Right.
Le gustaba mucho como cantaba Freddie Gómez, because when he would sing también se oía como Freddie Gómez para mí.
Right. Your dad.
He had a high-pitched voice.
Okay.
And pues there was no phone. ¿Cómo lo grababan? Maybe with a cassette, like.
Sí.
I did record it. The only thing is, I don't know what happened to all the cassettes.
Oh, man. I bet you it's there somewhere.
Somewhere. I don't know.
If you can grab that, that would be so cool to archive that. It really is, man. That is awesome. And you know what? Your dad, what was his name again? One more time. Cruz Hernandez inspired you because
siempre se ponía Cruz y Hernández.
Oh, really? Really? And so the music he was listening to, which was of course most of our inductees that we have here, which inspired you, and it inspired you because your dad listened to it, or that somehow it te tocó esa, because that music is kind of, it's very, how do you say it? Very matter of fact. I mean, it's very, very matter of fact. So how did that little simple bajo and the accordion?
I guess because it sounded simple.
Okay. Makes sense.
I mean, es todo lo que oían. Prendían el radio cuando me decía, ve, préndeme el carro. Prendía el carro y the radio would turn on y estaba en radio 1530.
Right.
Siempre era radio 1530.
Okay.
But I guess the simplest music is the best.
Right.
I mean, como ha cambiado ahora. I mean, of course. I mean, it's changed a lot.
Right.
But yes, I would say that my dad was inspiration of what I want to play, and from there, pues, I mean, I learned accordion a little bit. I don't know. I voy siguiendo. I mean, I don't want to be a musician where, I mean, I want to play the bass, I want to play that.
Right. You want to stick to one.
Right. Is the main thing. The accordion I do, como dicen muchos, préstame el acordeón, la voy a nomás a jugar con ella nomás.
Right.
But, I mean, it's grab something.
Well, that's good, man. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and, tell me a little bit now. You did play with Rubén de la Cruz, and we're about to play a song called Borracho, Ahogado, ¿verdad? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Jugador. Es,
Bueno,
es
borracho,
jugador.
Borracho,
Jugador
ahogado.
y mujeriego. Do you know that every time I look at it's the same word and I ahogado. A jugador. But no, we're going to play this song. And after that, of course, we're going to come back and we're going to talk to Eden. And we're going to come right back. So thank you for listening. This is, remember, it's conjuntoradio.org or 956-456-6741. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. This is Trio Conjunto Hall of Fame Radio. And wow, it does sound better.
Yeah.
See that? Much, much better. Wow. When you're talking, I mean, it's just, I mean, we just had a little bit of a technical difficulty, but man, you know what? We're right on point now. So we can hear everybody. We can hear Panchito. We can hear Eden. So Mr. Eden ALFARO, man, I'm going to big old round of applause for you, big brother. I mean,
Thank you.
I want to get with you because, I mean, I'm going to pick on you if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm totally fine with that.
How old were you, sir, when you started to pick up, I mean, whatever, was it the bajo? Was it the accordion?
I was in the 3rd grade when I first picked up an instrument.
Okay.
And that was, of course, the accordion. And ever since then, before that, since I was a little kid, man, I've always had those toy accordions. And I've always been jamming out basically my whole life.
Right.
You know? And then in the 3rd grade, that's when my mom finally got me my own accordion. And since that day on, I've just nonstop playing.
So it was the accordion that did it for you. It was the accordion.
The accordion definitely caught my eye.
Okay, so then, but I mean, it's such a hard, I mean, to me anyway, it's such a hard instrument to learn.
Oh, yeah.
Because, I mean, it doesn't have the keys to the piano. Some of them do.
Yeah.
They have the keys like the piano does, but you're actually using a button accordion. That's exactly what it's called, right?
The diatonic accordion. That's like
a
the right term.
diatonic accordion. And so when you picked that up, what was it that inspired you?
Well, definitely my tío, Bernardo Martinez.
Okay.
For sure. He has his own conjunto, Bernardo y sus compadres.
Okay.
And he was definitely my first inspiration into all this conjunto music.
Right.
I fell in love with his music, you know. I'm related to him. It's in my blood.
Right.
My great-grandfather as well was also a musician too, Bernardo Martinez Sr.
Okay.
And he had his own group, Peña y Martinez.
Okay.
He recorded alongside Bernal and Los Tres Haces. So I've always had it in my blood, so that's my inspiration right there.
Really,
for sure, yeah.
really. So then, la primera canción que tocaste en la acordeón when you learned it.
Yeah.
Which one was it?
It was a polka. I forgot the name of it, but
Okay.
it was a polka that Tapia showed me, Juan Antonio Tapia.
Really?
Yeah,
You know
he's-
what? Wow, that's crazy. And I didn't mean to cut you off, but man, he comes in here every Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
And does the accordion
Yeah,
lesson.
I've seen him.
So, and which one was it again?
It was I forgot the name of the polka. It was one of the first beginner polkas that you'll
No
learn.
voice, just pura acordeón or whatever. So it was
Yeah.
probably a Totonilco.
Something
it was
like
probably
that. No,
yeah.
it was.
Bailando
no,
Texas.
it wasn't that one. No, I forgot the name of it.
Really?
But he showed me a good polka.
Awesome. And you know what? We're going to come back to you because, I mean, this is what it's all about. I love it that we have Panchito Hernandez here, who's been in the music business, and now you're an up-and-comer. And that's what we want to showcase here because we want everybody to understand that we don't want to lose our roots.
Yeah.
Because this is where you started. And so now you up-and-comers are going to start putting your own style because that's what we need to do. Yes, we want to pay homage to all of these great guys.
Yeah.
But when you start playing that, you need to put your own. You got to put your
own feel into
own.
it, yeah.
Because that's what it's about. It's got to evolve. The music has to evolve.
Yes.
Let the old timers like us, you know, love all this old stuff. But yeah, pero you know, you since you're new,
Yeah.
play all that. Play Ruben Naranjo.
Oh,
play
yeah.
that stuff. But then you know what?
Change it up a little bit.
Put your own stuff on it, man.
Exactly.
That's what we want.
Exactly.
Because we want the music to progress. Because if it doesn't progress, it's gonna stay
Stays the same.
old.
Yeah.
It's gonna stay old school or whatever. And remember, everything has to progress. So we need people like you. And right now, you're how old now?
I'm 17.
17 years old, and he's playing the accordion. Get out of here. That's really awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and start off. Let me see. Esta canción que vamos a tocar. It's called. Let me see. Where is it at? Right here. Bobby Naranjo, because you wanted to hear it. Y la dirección, and it's called Quédate. Now, why do you like this song so much? You picked it.
The first time I heard the song, dude, I fell in love with Bobby Naranjo and Jesse Serrata. He was doing the vocals on that song too. So since that day I found that song, it's been my number one song.
Number one song.
My
Well, you know
favorite
what?
song right there.
Hey, with no further ado, this is, of course, Bobby Naranjo, and of course, we're here with Eden ALFARO,
Yes, sir.
Panchito Hernandez. Buenos días. This is Conjunto Hall of Fame Radio. Buenos días. Good morning, everybody. This is Trio on Conjunto Hall of Fame Radio. And you know what? This stuff is just working because that's how it works. This is what we do out here. Remember that you can contact us at conjuntoradio.org or at 956-456-6741. Good morning, everybody. Of course, we have Iden Alfaro and Panchito Hernandez. What's going on, guys?
Nothing much.
Aquí nomás. ¿Qué
Yeah,
estamos-
just-
Aquí estamos levantados bien tempranito. Ya me está dando hambre con el café que me estoy tomando.
Oye, ¿el pan dulce? ¿No hay pan dulce por ahí?
No, pan dulce. No. Quiero un steak.
Hey, it's too early for steak, Dad. No, never too early for steak. So then, hey, you know what? Somebody just told me this, and y sabes que así no soy yo, porque no sabía. I had no idea that your uncle
Yeah.
was. His picture is right here to my left, and I did not even know that was your uncle,
told you?
Bernardo Martinez Jr.
Yes, sir.
Let me. You know what? I'm gonna let you do it. Tell us a little bit about Bernardo Martinez Jr., sir.
There's so much about him, man. I mean, he has a huge history. I mean,
And now musician, singer. What song do you want me to play next? I will play whatever song you want me to play next from this guy.
from him, there's a song called Linda Chaparrita. It's a bolero. And that's probably one of my favorite songs from him, for sure.
Why?
For sure.
Why is it your favorite
I
song?
just love the feeling I love the feeling I get when I listen to that song. It's
And what's the name of the song again?
Linda Chaparrita. Yeah. Yeah, it's an amazing song.
Linda Chaparrita. A ver si sale, porque aquí a ver si sale.
No lo agarra LimeWire.
No, hombre. Okay, here we go. Linda Chaparrita. And I just want to make sure that's Bernardo y sus compadres.
Yes, sir.
Is that the one? Oh,
Yes, sir.
man. All right. So your uncle, how long have you known? I mean, you've known him all your life?
Yeah, I've known him all my life.
And you
He's
knew
always
he
been
was
there.
a musician?
Yeah, all my life I've known he was a musician. Back when I was younger, I'd get on stage with him.
Okay.
You know, with my little accordion, my toy accordion, just pretending to play up there.
So you were probably one of the first ones. You were probably one of the first ones that ever did an air accordion.
maybe I was.
That's really
Yeah.
cool, man. So big inspiration.
Oh yeah, huge inspiration.
Big inspiration. But now, when you knew about you knew about your uncle, so when you met Mr. Hernandez here, how long ago was that?
I was like, what, close to 10 years, longer?
10 years.
So 10 years
Been a
old.
long time.
So you already had it in your blood,
Yes, sir.
and then fate. You come and meet Panchito Hernandez, and he took you to the next level.
He
Did it not?
Yeah, he really did.
I mean, man, this guy he plays well. He sings
Oh, yeah.
well.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, when I first saw him, and I knew you played with Ruben, but when I saw you up there at the Tejano Conjunto Festival, I said, man, I know this guy. I know this guy from somewhere, but it is the San Bene. It is the San Bene. It is the San Benito. And I said, I got to know this guy. I know who this guy is. Well, then now, ever since then, it has been just a great ride. And I want to stick with you because
Yeah.
you participated in 2 competitions.
Yes, sir.
Tell us, let's start with one. Tell us what happened, and then we'll start with the other one.
So the first one I want to talk about was definitely the big squeeze competition. That competition was crazy.
Okay.
I applied with my teacher. It was mine and his first time competing. I've never competed before, so we're like, let's try it out. So we did. We made it past the first round. We made it past the second round, and then into the semifinal. That's when we finally got to perform in front of the judge.
Okay.
So that went great. I got, I think, 8th out of the 25. So I barely squeezed in there to the finalists.
Okay. But that's
So
good
then-
though. Wow.
Oh yeah, it was amazing. I was so excited when they called my name up there to the stage, and then after that was the finals in Austin.
Okay.
And that went amazing. It was a good learning experience for me and those competitions.
I mean, and at the same time, when you all were in Austin, the Tejano Conjunto Festival
What was going on?
was in San Antonio. So you were in Austin, and Panchito was over here.
Yeah.
I mean, the family was split.
And then right after that competition, boom, straight to San Antonio.
And to listen to some of the best
Oh,
Conjunto
yeah,
music.
yeah.
Because that was our first time. Well, that
Yeah?
was my first time ever to the Tejano Conjunto Festival. I had never, ever,
You never been there?
never. Yesterday, I mean, this year was our first time. And but
you
we've
like
been.
it?
Are you kidding me? It was great, man. And you know what I really liked? I'm not kidding. What I loved about it was that it was a concert, but the people were dancing.
Oh yeah.
You know, because if you call it a concert, you know, it's a concert. You're standing.
Standing, mostly
You know, but
standing. Yeah.
we're not going
Some
to
dance, some just
right. But this is
looking at you.
everybody already knows this, that this is not a concert. Es un baile. It's a
Yeah.
3-day party. It's a
3 days.
3-day party. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And we have
Bien ahogado.
we had some of the best players there. And then you went and you were just checking it out,
Oh yeah.
listening
Yeah.
to some of the best. I mean,
We're always there. I love I love listening to the music.
okay, so then future endeavor. What where do you go from here?
From here,
Where do you go?
who knows? Wherever the wind takes me.
You think so?
Yeah, I plan on going to college for sure.
Okay.
I'm a study music education.
As a matter of fact, somebody told me that that's what you actually wanted to do.
Oh yeah, I
You
want to
wanted-
come back and definitely teach the Conjunto music in the school.
Really?
For sure, yeah. That's,
Wow.
That's right now. That's definitely what I want to do for sure. I wanna bring more kids into this music. I want them to learn.
Pero
I
que
want
sea
them-
conjunto.
yeah.
Right, absolutely. And you know what? That's the biggest thing because we need kids like you that are going to teach to read the music because to get the high school Conjunto program bigger and better, it has to be UIL sanctioned.
Yes. It has,
Which
to be
means
it has to be on some sheet music.
they have to be
Yeah.
able to read music and see that's why we need people like you, big brother.
Yeah.
Man, another big round of applause. This is really, really awesome. I'm
Thank you.
not even kidding because it's you who's gonna, you know what? Te va a pasar la torch. He's gonna pass you the torch. And he goes, Mijo, I'm gonna be with you as best as I can, but when I'm gone, guess what?
I'm right here.
New generations right here, man. Eden, Alfaro, and everybody. And you know what? He picked this song. It's an awesome song. And it's by who again?
Bernardo y sus compadres.
And Bernardo is
My tío.
I didn't even know that. I was today years old. Today years old, yeah, when I found this out. And this song is awesome. It's called Linda Chaparrita, right here with Conjunto Hall of Fame Radio. Good morning, everybody. This is Trey on Conjunto Hall of Fame Radio. Remember to step into the heart of Conjunto music at the Conjunto Hall of Fame Music and Museum. Explore our collection of vintage records and memorabilia celebrating the legendary pioneers who created Conjunto music. Join us to honor the rich history and cultures of past generations. Whether you're a lifelong fan like some of the guys here, or if you're just new to the scene, there's something here for everyone to enjoy. Come and experience the legacies of the fathers of Conjunto music. Visit us today at 402 West Robertson Street in San Benito, Texas. And I'm going to tell you all the 6 inductees that we have for this year for the Conjunto Hall of Fame Museum. And tell me a little bit about Samuel G. Ramos Sr. Do you know Samuel G. Ramos Sr.?
Del papá de. Yes, no lo conozco muy bien, pero sí, I've got to talk to him and the stories he has.
The stories he has.
I've always told them your music was always good, like awesome. I mean, I had a few cassettes también de ellos, and their kids sound just like them. Their voices,
Right.
harmonized. Like,
Right.
wow.
It's
I mean,
really
where do you
cool.
get that time to practice and sound like that and sound like your dad and your tío, ¿quién era Rolando?
Right. That's cool. So we have Samuel G. Ramos Sr. We have Lupe Niño from San Benito, Texas. We have Bobby Salinas, who played with, of course, with Los Dos Gilbertos y Los Fantasmas del Valle. We have Plácido Salazar, a pioneer in Tejano music and broadcasting. And, of course, Freddie Martinez Sr., founder of Freddie Records, songwriter, musician, producer, and he's 86 years young. And they're going to all be inducted into the Hall of Fame. So that's where you're next. That's where you're next.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me like that? Do you think that it's that far fetched that somebody like yourself that's been in the music? I mean, you're 17 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, so just to be considered to come in here, you have to be playing music for like how 80 years? You have to be playing music for 80 years.
For 80 years before you get your picture there.
Before you get your picture. No.
Hey, yo lo que quiero saber, when can I get my face on the Tinaco?
Oh man, I don't know.
I mean, you gotta let other musicians que han vivido aquí también son
Hey, you know what?
músicos.
That is kind of a good question, and I'm going to go ahead and laugh about it because
leave them there. Just put me there with them. Put other ones there. Like add more.
other than Mr. San Benito, Freddie Fender.
Pues también yo sé que de San Benito, but hey, acknowledge también los demás.
Maybe they didn't have enough money.
Maybe.
Just to put Freddie Fender's face. They just put Freddie Fender's face.
No, pero pues pon los demás también.
¿Verdad? I mean, you know what? It would be good because, I mean, remember, it started here.
Or even on a wall también. I mean, it's always.
That's actually,
It sounds well to me. It sounds sad that cuando lo ponen es cuando ya te fuiste.
Right.
Ponlo cuando estoy vivo.
Right.
Yo quiero mirar. Oh wow.
and you know what? That's not a bad idea because, I mean, Conjunto did start. Conjunto music started right here in San Benito, Texas. So because that, why can't we put? I mean, that's a great idea. Maybe we can put it into
A
fruition.
todos los músicos que están ahí, los que comenzaron. There's a lot from here that I guess you guys don't know.
Right, right,
I
right.
used to play with some of them.
Right. So then, what we're going to talk about next is this, and it's pretty simple. So now that we have you, and now that we have Panchito, you all have a record together, right? And that record is called what?
Cásate otra vez conmigo.
Cásate otra vez conmigo. Now,
In English, marry me again.
marry me again. Oh, wait a minute. Are we begging? Is that what? I mean, that's what we're doing, because you're telling, cásate
yeah.
conmigo otra vez. You're telling me, hey, you know what?
Y luego al último, please. Porfa.
Hey, so then tell me what's up with that song. Who composed it? Who wrote it? It was done between both of you guys, and I just want to know whose fault is it?
This song was originally first recorded by my tío.
Okay.
He recorded it back a while ago.
Okay.
I believe he wrote it. I believe he was somebody from San Antonio.
Okay.
So somebody from San Antonio wrote that song, and I was jamming out in my room, and then that song comes up, and I'm like, wow. I fell in love with it. I fell in love with the lyrics, and since that day, I was like, dang, this should be the first song. Like, this should be a song I should
Right,
record.
and you did know that was your uncle
Yeah.
singing, and you said,
Yeah,
"Oh
I
my
knew it.
God, that's a great." And you know
Yeah.
what? It is a good song. And so you just copied it. You how did you all arrange that together?
It was I got the inspiration off of his recording, and his current accordionist Charlie Signs. He showed me how to play it.
Okay.
So I kind of got his style in there and adding a little bit of my taste to the
That
song.
you
as
see,
well.
and that's exactly what we want. Now, te preguntó que tocaras el bajo o te metiste nomás, mijo, I'm here. How does that?
No, we had to make one at least just to show the people or the radio stations because I think we were gonna play somewhere for the first time. So they needed music. Do we have any music? That's what they asked. So we did that with Powerhouse with Chris Rodriguez and Donna.
Oh, awesome! Powerhouse Records.
Yes.
Sir.
Oh, awesome!
So he's one that helped us there. So
Big shout out
Yes,
to
Chris was
Powerhouse
there.
Records, man. Big old round of applause for those guys there too.
And we're still thinking. Well, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do at least put the 9 songs. Trying to gather more music para. Well, I want him que ponga sus canciones, pero a veces me dice, no, pues I don't know which ones. So bueno, yo pongo una de las mías or from somebody else. I mean, I can adapt with anything.
With anything, right. So you know what, and you know what? That's probably the next question I got. Who's the hardest person to play with when you're playing? Who's the hardest man? I mean, who really puts your talent to chops when you're playing with somebody?
De la Cruz, he never stops.
Okay,
Toca popurrí, and hey, stop, but párale ya. Like,
really?
Like, come on. Pues tóquele, quiero tocar. Like, come on. Hey, it's ever happened, like, dude, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Man, right?
Come on.
Wow. So Rubén de la Cruz,
No, sí toca, but
big stickler.
because
He wants you to be
do
on
that
point.
back in the day cuando estábamos huerquillos, pero ahora, like, hey, come on. Ya me dolió la mano.
Wow, that's crazy. We love those stories. And you know what? I'm going to play this song because I mean I just want to hear it. It's a really great song. And you know what? And it comes from your uncle.
Yes, sir.
And you know what? Without further ado, this is Panchito y then Cásate otra vez conmigo right here on Conjunto Hall of Fame Radio. Good morning, everybody. This is Tree on Conjunto Hall of Fame Radio, and again we're here with Eden y Panchito. And remember to follow us on Facebook at Conjunto Hall of Fame Radio. Now you can listen to our station by tapping the Listen Live link, Conjunto Hall of Fame Radio, donde the future leyendas vienen a tocar, because that's why we're here. And of course, again, another big old round of applause for both Panchito and Eden. Yay! Yay! And you know what? We're here again, and we're talking to these great guys. We're talking, and I'm gonna say it. We're talking to one of the old school bajo players who plays with Rubén de la Cruz. And then we're looking at a new school accordion player named Eden ALFARO. Another big round of applause, man. That it really is. And we love to do this because we're here. It's a museum. So the museum is here. We're here to archive and we're here to promote, and we're here to just keep all of this so everybody can come and see it. So when you're long gone, when you're long dead and gone and you think that nobody's going to remember you, if you continue your career, you guys are going to deserve, just like all these guys here, to be up here in this museum. You really, really do, because you play the music, your passion's in it. I think that's the biggest thing. Your passion is in it, right?
For sure.
Como dicen, your fire. You have fire in you.
You have fire in your heart, man. You know what? Now, tell us a little bit about that fire. What is it about Conjunto really? What is it about Conjunto music that just, is it the accordion? Is it the bajo? Don't say it just because you play the bajo. What instrument in there is the one that defines to you what makes Conjunto?
I would say bajo and accordion, both.
I mean,
Together,
is that kind of a I mean, that kind of question, it kind of like really,
It has to be both.
like
I mean,
really?
Hey, if you're at a party, at a barbecue, what's the first thing que sale? Vienen los músicos del acordeón y el bajo.
Yeah.
El
That's
del
right.
bass, no, hombre, tú no te metas. No más bajo acordeón, and it sounds perfectly. Y luego te pones a cantar y luego después se hace la onda al party.
Right, and-
ese era el karaoke de antes.
You know what? Just the other day, we had two bajo players. We had Max Baca and Stevie Ray. They were playing with Sonny together. And I'd never seen that. And it sounded so awesome. Like you said,
Sí,
no
yeah.
necesitas el bajo. You don't need the actual bass when you're playing with the bajo
Because ya lo
sexto.
están bajeando ellos.
That's exactly
And
right.
that's why, para eso eran los bajos sextos.
Right.
La cuerda esa era para distinguir que hay un bass.
And then when the bass went in, they brought it down to bajo quinto.
I think the one that made it was Eliseo Robles. That's what I've heard.
Wow.
Porque ellos no bajean, ellos nomás hacían ahí. And if you really see how they play,
Right.
they're only playing two strings. La primera y la segunda. They're not
Really?
hitting the third unless they're going to the third tono, but it's basically the first, second.
Okay.
Es todo lo que es.
Right. And that's what a lot of people say that it's the monotony of it. But when you play it, it's different.
Give the full chord.
When somebody else, when Ruben Garza plays his bajo,
Yeah,
he
también
plays
full,
it
full chord. es
full
bonito.
chord. I mean, you can literally tell. I mean, and the distinction between the bajo players and also the accordion players. So a real quick question, Eden. So, what do you do exactly to make yourself distinguished, from somebody else playing? I mean, what is there a little flair? Is there?
I do a lot of full chords.
Okay.
Like, I do a lot of those those crazy chords I usually don't see.
Right.
Like Steve Jordan style and Benny Layton and all that. Like that type of style of music. I feel it really sounds different. I feel like that's what sticks me out there from a lot of other accordionists.
Right.
Yeah.
And so what actual key do you like is your accordion in?
I have a G and an F accordion.
A G and F.
But I'm usually on the F accordion.
Really?
I play a lot of
And
pop.
why is that? That's what you're used to?
Yeah, I'm used to. I like the sound too. It fits my voice.
And and you need to educate me a little bit. Why? And I know why. I mean, they but the E, the F. I mean, why do we have different accordions in F and E? I mean, because Steve Jordan's accordion was tuned to what? Do you remember? I don't remember. Was it an
Mono?
E?
G, no?
Was it a G? Because it was a very, very different
High pitch.
high pitch.
It was G.
It was tuned different.
Very, very, and man, a lot of people just loved when he played the accordion. Because he did a lot of jazz riffs. He did a lot of different stuff, which in tune gave motivation to people like Sonny Sauceda. Sonny Sauceda plays a lot of a lot of that stuff. I mean,
stuff,
that guy is just all over the place. And you know what? But we love him because of that. He's putting his own flair. He's putting his own thing. So
That was his style.
that's the style. So your own style is going to be, because I want to hear it. In other words, when I close my eyes and hear a song, that's Eden. About Ruben is his voice.
Yeah.
I can't tell you that's him playing the bajo, or that's him. I can't. But once he starts singing, well,
Or when you hear the difference, excuse me, when you hear the difference between Rubén Garza and Bobby Salinas.
that's right. Oh my
You
God.
can hear the,
You
I
sh-
can hear the difference.
Right. That's a really
Ahí
big.
los dos oyen bien.
They
The
do.
only thing is, Rubén Garza se oye más shank, más
And what would you call that? More twang.
muy shakling. Shakling. Dale más shakling.
Really? And it does make sense because I listen to this music. Oh my God, all day long. Me and that guy right there. all we talk about
Ya se cansó,
is
mijo.
Conjunto. I mean, we bullshit about Conjunto all day long.
Oye,
With that girl there, with
y-
that guy there,
Al
with
último,
that guy over
al
there.
último
I mean,
salen
oh my God.
enojados. No, que tú.
Can't you talk about something else then? Puro pinche conjunto. Well, guess what? We like puro pinche conjunto here,
O
man.
sea, no te va a ir a Lupe va a decir de conjunto nos pinches.
Oh, yeah, you already. Oh, my God, that guy. And, you know, as a matter of fact, we
Un
got
saluditos a Lupe.
Lupe Sainz, but as a matter of fact, we have him. We're going to interview him, as a matter of fact. Can you imagine? That's going to be a 4-hour interview.
No, agárrate, ten lista ahí lo que vas a decir.
Hey, actually, the most interesting interview that I want to do is with that guy right there. Peter Avila, the encyclopedia of Conjunto right there, that guy right there. He can talk for hours, man. Nombre, I'm going to do it one time. Nombre, cállate, shut up.
Shut your eyes.
Shut up, because I don't speak like that. Who says cállate, shut up? Who says that?
No más tú.
So anyway, you know what? I want to thank you.
No, thank you.
I wanna
And the
thank
staff,
you.
Everyone here at the museum.
I want to thank you because, Mama, if it wasn't for you, I'm not kidding. You know, and that's all it is. It's just by doing. And who do we have over here? Congratulations to you too, because you know what, your brother. I mean, for such a young age, I'm going to tell you, for such a young age, to have. I mean, it seems like you've got a good head on your shoulders. You know, you come here, you participate, and it seems like you know what you're doing. It seems like you know what you want in life. And man, you know what? Look at what's happening with your stepdad. Look at what's happening with all that, dude. You can take this to the next
You're gonna
level.
have to.
You can take this to the next level. There's cycle breakers. You know what I'm saying? There's a cycle. So everybody at the old school or whatever, where you know, like Ruben Garcia, they're used to CDs.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a new CD now. No, I got a streamer now. Now we got
all
music
digital.
on the streaming. So
Exactly,
it's
yeah.
all new school.
Everything's USB now. Like,
Everything.
where's the picture? Como los CD, te mirabas el picture ahí. Ahora en USB bien chiquito no lo miro.
Yeah, it's really. But that's the new thing.
Imagine what's gonna be next from that.
Golly. I think it's
Just
just
gonna
gonna.
have to stream it. Or
They're gonna be able to stream it right to your head.
Exactly.
Here's a shot. Alien.
What?
That's another talk. Alien.
Hey, don't get me started about aliens. Don't get me started.
You know what happened with Independence Day?
We just saw that. Weren't they showing that on TV yesterday, Independence Day? Oh my God, dude. So you know what? Hey, thank you so much, Panchito.
thank you.
So much, Eden. And you know what? I want you to tell us about this song. I don't know how much you know about it, but this song is called La Mancornadora. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, I'm a Tejano. I'm not a Mexicano. And of course, this is Los Tigres del Norte, but the reason we're playing this song is because Rubén Vela y su conjunto played on this record.
Wow.
And you never.
No, I didn't know, so I don't.
Wow, I love to stump people. I just stumped you, Panchito.
I-
You're never going to hear the end of it.
Quack, 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 quack.
Did you know that?
I didn't know
Really?
that. I did
Well, you
not
know
know
what?
that.
That's a great way to end this interview, man. Thank you guys for coming. Of course, you can come
you.
anytime, and I mean it. You can come anytime and just interrupt us like Ruben Garza does. He does it all the time. He comes here, hey, yo quiero ir ahí, quiero hablar. Vámonos, recio. Let's go. I mean, you know, because that's what we want here. We want people to feel comfortable when they come here, man. Thank you all so much for coming. And you know what? Kudos. And of course,
Thank
well
you.
wishes, and of course, good luck in everything that you do. Good luck in everything that you do. Thank you again to Mom over there. And we're going to end up with this beautiful song, and it's called La Mancornadora. La Mancornadora. There you go. La Mancornadora. Hey, don't shoot rocks.
What was the name again?
La Mancornadora, Los Tigres del Norte. They're just playing with me now, man. I mean, geez, I guess I did that, man. Hey, remember, this is Conjunto Hall of Fame Radio. Buenos días.